Whoa.
Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Clear the way!
Get out of my way!
Give me your aid! I order you! Medjay, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you!
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
حمحوتب نفر نجهر سمو هاي الطيور له
هي نتت مسيت حرب
شاري وجريان Come on, you slut!
Has anyone seen my Book of the Dead? Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Medjay? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Medjay is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone.
هم عنجو يحناش خراب Hier, Herr Tot.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There is no need to attack a man from behind when outnumbering him 4-1. Huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tainder's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
إني سجلت. High position gerät. صحتك. خدني فين؟ بددك أني سجلت. خايب بسيشن جرى. خبت أحسعد. يقوي خنخد. تشيهن عايش.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
Nachten, Jut en bed.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty god.
Zoris! Stay back!
Help! Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother.
Any Sigiliad?
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
But I hope you will find some answers in the market. The merchants have short tempers and may refuse to speak.
There's Harnick Shadow.
Damn on you!
We're innocent! This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
Done.
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke.
Agreed.
You filthy naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me
These
into
cat
paying for
mummies
this
are
junk?
false!
Big IF, you win eine.
Some awesome soup.
This looks like a child.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Hey, move, you pumpkins! You filthy
there's nothing
naked
but
Yadet.
straw in
How
here.
dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
This looks like a...
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
These cat mummies are false!
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick
Why,
anyway.
there's nothing but straw in here.
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
Ianumi?
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and...
Do you know anything of flawed mummies sold to tourists?
If you are not here to buy, I have no time for your questions.
Menehet, the priest, is concerned about the...
And I am concerned about my business, so keep your distance.
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
My sister told me she bought a statue...
These cat mummies are false!
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Nia. Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
Here! Whoa.
Kubinet! We are sorry for what Asheni.
What have I walked into?
Clear the way!
Pendua! Taheri
Clear
Etrem
the
Musta'awu!
Time to die! How to get to the other? Oh. Yeah! Smash that stupid bird! Maintain protective formation. I will cost you, maggot. We must not fail! Your life ends now. Keep the on the outside. Give me time to get clear. Slow down the pursuit. I'll get the others. Hey, get this bird off! Clear, stop any pursuit! Buy me some time. I must push on. Block the road behind me. I will get through. We must not fail! Cover my back! There you are! Nothing gets me. We must not fail! Cover my back! Clear the way! Hurry! We have this! Hurry is down! Shit! Rane Peppo.
Whoa.
Hey, wait!
Has the danger passed?
Hey! Time is up! Time to die, Philip. Crazy!
Afraid I must borrow this.
in peace.
A scene of death. I should investigate.
You will get no more food from me. There's none left.
Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent?
Let me be! Me in peace. Pathé! Foulest of foul beasts. Let me be! Me in peace. You will get no more food from me. There's none left. Pathé! Foulest of foul beasts. You will get no more food.
And here is Claudius.
Did you? Crocodile can talk? Always something new from Why are you so angry?
Crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... I don't really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival. And some kind of person... Someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here?
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodile all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
There Oh, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me!
Forget him. He's just an idiot Greek. They have taken enough from our land. Yes, that is right. My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to
Praise
help me, not
and thanks.
him!
You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
This looks like a child made it.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods, weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well-traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too. I have heard of a caravan being attacked with goods taken. If you get them back, I'll help you out for a good deed done.
Yanu. Oh. What?
Oh.
You hold the enemy! I must push on! Whoa. Shit! Evil God! Hold the enemy! I must push on! Whoa. I'll kill you! Yeah. Bastard! You will not escape! There you are! Your time has come! Hey! You're finished! Hey! Hey!
This is all I have to do for Rada. I should find him. Whoa. Whoa.
Well done, Najai. As promised, this is for you.
This looks like a child made it.
همسك هر أو يس.
Whoa.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. Sailing unknown waters always brings the risk of shipwreck. A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you will go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Yeah.
Die then!
We'll attack on sight here.
What?
Go out! Damn you! Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done. Whoa. Whoa.
This looks like a child made it.
Whoa.
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
Janus en Nachte. Hier en Bek.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Menehet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Though this is a friendly bout, you must stay vigilant.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemn... Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
Chase away our bad luck!
Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of orcs. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arms. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back chaos. Look! Sekhmet!
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome.
Ha'amun, seti erdeni eni.
Hallo, Max. Hallo, Landro.
Whoa.
Here!
Here! Whoa. Yeah.
Huh?
Ejju dressing. Some awesome soup.
Whoa. Whoa. I should be cautious around here.
Hey, what? You are finished. Gotcha! Die! Got him lined up! I'll have your guts out! Rip you to
Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
Bring him down!
Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father!
Die, die!
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Oh.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side. Yeah. Whoa. Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more. Whoa. Oh. May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Oh, Vives!
Oh.
Tío Yegone!
something you like? Always a pleasure. Come, trade with me, friend.
Καλώς έχω.
Bye for now.
Χαίρε, ο Ροκαλός. Είμαι από Φανίν, πολέμου.
Bakechmeno. Nun es kede.
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
I wrote this.
Are to be I find Aya among all these endless scrolls.
You're right about that. But can't he express them concisely?
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips. Here, one can reflect upon the oppressed.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
Is she safe?
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Vanos.
Ah, yes, Vanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philokitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Vanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
You must hear his epic poem,
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios, and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneum when you have killed both the snake... and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love.
What's this?
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, πού και έχει πέρας.
Όχι! Βακχευμένο, νουν έσχεται!
Απαπέ, φίλοι! Τι ονοράσει!
Άνοδος πράξη. Αλόγων πρώτη.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξον μη! Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Ποπό! Πού δεν φύρει τα γέγονα!
Θηρίων. Χαίρε.
Get out of my way!
Keep the Giria safe. You cannot escape! There you are! Hey!
Hey now!
Work together.
This won't take long.
Hold it there, you are. Must keep up.
Gideon! Get back!
Hey, hold on.
Ready. You are finished. Ha! Mine now! I have got you dead!
You cannot escape!
Unstoppable!
Why have you dragged me into the land of the dead?
You sought to kill my wife!
Your whore of a wife is a murderess, willfully and wantonly. I did my duty as a Phylakitai, and for this you have taken my life. Is your vengeance above all law, Medjay? Be warned. The Phylakis will hunt you down and exact revenge.
May the Hidden One walk beside you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
You will pay, corpse!
Hey! Death for you! Got you!
Βακχευμένο νου έσχεται. Τι σδοκή είναι, Ποσειδών.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξ!
Something's not right.
Wait a sec.
To me, brothers!
Break its wings!
Hey, what?
Hey! Die, worm.
Aha! There! I'll take you! Stand and fight! There you are.
You will pay, corpse.
Hey, what?
Looks important. Looks important. Locked. A ladder. A key.
Official papers. This chest belongs to the royal scribe himself, Eudorus. Huh? False bottom. A letter.
Esteemed Ibis, the Pharaoh remains compliant and is our puppet in all things. Act with caution in Siwa. The murder of the Heron was but the first. 2 from among us here in Alexandria have also been killed. However, the situation is under control. Gennadios is actively questioning the populace. We commend your efforts, Ibis. Long life.
Stamped with the seal of the snake. The snake is Eudorus, the royal scribe.
I have said that the royal scribe is often at the bathhouse. I will kill that naked ear that Eudorus there.
What?
Hey! Hey, stop!
You must die! Hey! Rouse yourselves! Trevor here! You showed
the
the
gods
film.
have some other purpose for me.
It's quiet today.
Είναι αυτόν πολύ σιγά και απορρίσσες.
Ο Γάλλος έβγε!
Οή! Πάπα, παιδί! Ίσονος αφροσύνη.
Χαίρε.
Φίλε! Μέιζονος αφροσύνη. Ευδαιμενοή μόριας παρασκευάσματα του ρανες.
Πού κόπαπας παρά του ιδίου. Ήσασταν πολύ δύο κατασχέσεις.
I love coming here. The building alone is worth
His skin affliction is an endless
Look up at
source
that
of
expansive ceiling. I suspect simply divine.
Principally to ogle naked boys.
Is everything to your liking, my lord?
The water is a bit tepid today. Such incompetence.
The gods here are vigilant.
Quiet. See that my towels are ready.
Can I do anything for you, my lord?
Stop annoying me, if you please. Idiot.
Hey! Heresia sheriff. Shedid?
Hold on!
Hello!
Here's brother!
Time is that? Die!
This help me! This man has lost his reason!
My life. Too close for my life.
Shine!
Got trouble here! Give her my regard.
You'll have a great feast when I'm done with you.
I love coming here. The building alone is worth the trip. Look up at that expansive
Is everything to your
ceiling.
liking, my lord?
Simply divine.
The water is a bit tepid.
Ptolemy is
Such
chinless simple.
incompetence.
Not to draw attention here. friends.
May the gods curse you. What cause have you to kill me?
It was you who murdered my son before my eyes.
You are a fool.
At the temple, in Siwa!
That forsaken shithole? I had nothing to do with that disaster.
It is too late for your lies. Anubis awaits. It is worth the loss to slay the snake at last.
The snake? The snake will never die.
Son of Apep, the Lord of the Duat awaits.
Eudoros, killed! Oh, dear gods, he's been murdered! Look at the blood! But he was so handsome!
It's Eudoros, poor soul!
Say, I'm Khmer. Away, Uriah, what I say. Say, think cool. Hey! What do you think, right?
Clear the way. Oh, takech meno. Nun skede. Oh. Oh,
Bebes! Iones! Itzivas!
Adiki, mother.
Oh!
My dearest.
The snake, Gennadios, are dead. It was Eudoros. He died flailing in the baths.
I wish I had been there.
My wife. My wife.
Dee. Hey, I was wondering if I should pull you out. Your adrenaline and BP are elevated, and it's affecting your heart rate and hormonal markings. Serotonin and oxytocin in particular. What happened in there? Aya's here. Who's Aya?
My ex-wife. I could feel her nearby.
You can feel her? Pretty sure that's the bleeding effect. Along with Bayek's memories, you're also experiencing his emotions.
No, you dork. I think she's actually in this cave. Spouses usually share the same tomb.
A second mummy? We should really report to Abstergo.
Maybe after I find Aya.
I'm gonna call it in if you don't.
Deanna, no! If you do it their way, I'll get no credit. They'll cut me out like always.
Okay.
There.
What is it?
The bleeding effect is leading me to Aya.
Oh, great. More fuel for your superhero complex.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatter?
She's down there. My turn for a leap of faith.
Leap of what? You're in no condition to do any leaping?
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Damn, that's cold. Still haven't found Aya. I was right, she's here!
Oh, there you are, thank God!
I can almost taste the blood.
Okay, you're making less and less sense, Layla. We need to report.
Not yet.
Not yet? So when?
Well, I can't chew my way out of here.
What are you doing now?
Climbing. And it's hard, so... Uskuti, will you?
Fine. Let me know when you get to the top.
I'm going back in.
Why?
I took a DNA sample from Aya. I want to see her memories.
Look, I get that you're excited, but the more risks we take, the worse things could go for us.
It's my dream on the line here. Let me do this my way. Adding Aya's DNA to the chamber.
It'll take time to sequence. You won't be able to sync with her memories right away. Layla, something else you should know. Since you're mixing gene sequences in an uncontrolled manner, the transition between memories will likely be unpredictable.
I'm comfortable with unpredictability.
Yeah? Well, I'm worried.
You always are.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting Aya's DNA yet!
Fine. Fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.